Welcome back, Silverpunks. In today's feature-length video, we look at a Jason hockey mask from the cult horror film Friday the 13th. We go through our entire process, the 3D print design, the sandcast impressions, the silver pour, and then the finishing. So sit back and enjoy this bad boy.
We're going to have a look at Jason Vorhees. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Do you know any better?
Oh yeah, the hockey mask man. There he is. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah.
Look at him there.
So,
yeah.
Thank you, Wikipedia. But I didn't realise that Jason wasn't the main antagonist in Halloween until the second film onwards, until the series kind of elaborated. Actually, he was somebody that appeared in the Mom's Dream. So, if you wanted to know more about that, either watch the film or have a little skim through Wikipedia.
I see. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. You can read all that. Yeah, look at that. But it's an iconic film, isn't it? It's iconic, isn't it? Friday the 13th. Iconic.
And what's your favourite part of it?
You know me. I like the gory stuff. I like the death. So what can you do, eh?
Well, I didn't think you'd seen it.
Why ask the question? We're trying to record a video, and you're just making me look bad in front of all the viewers, all two of them. But yeah.
I don't know if this is.
I'll tell you what. I'll watch it. I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll put it on in the background when I'm doing the pour. How about that?
Yeah, that's
good. Should we go for that?
That's a good shout. Oh, you have to watch about copyright hits from YouTube, but yeah, no, I think that's a good shout.
Yeah, I'll watch it then, shall I? So everyone's happy with me, okay?
Yeah. Now then, I'm trying to find something, and I know you've done a little bit of research on this previously. So what should I be looking for? Because Jason mask is not getting me anywhere.
No, planter. If you remember, it was the chap from our last video. The chap done 3 or 4 designs, didn't he? It was Jason Voorhees planter. He was making little plant pots. And are really cool.
Is this the one?
That's the one that I liked, and I just wondered if you could work your magic on that and get it in a round for us.
Is this the same guy? Yeah, it is. Joe Coulter. We love his work. Thank you, Joe.
We're gonna remember this bad boy.
I know. So we're got to thank Joe for his work and that he's making this available for us to download and play with. So which is what we're going to do now. Let me grab the file then. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to do it now, but I think we should tip Joe. Just send him a couple of dollars for thank him for all his hard work.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. We've got to help all the content designers and whatever. Yeah, I'm up for that. Yeah, 100%.
Especially being as we're using 2 bits of his work, and we may end up using more. So
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't even know you could do that. Obviously, I know on YouTube as like Patreon and like Buy Me a Coffee and all that stuff, but I didn't know it was like a thing on Thingiverse. Yeah, we'll definitely give him a drink. Yeah.
So let's download
sort that out.
Yeah, we've downloaded the model, the STL file, and he says unconvincingly. I have to find that. Where did I save it to? Do it again. I'll edit this bit out.
Remember to do it.
Or, it'll be an interesting bit behind this. That's why. It's because it's downloaded as a zip file. So I'm going to create a new folder. Jason Voorhees. Oh.
I'm really going to watch the film now. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Yeah, I think you should. So Jason Head. Now. Just going to check that file has downloaded and where it's downloaded to. 3D projects, Silverpunk, Jason Vorhees. Oh, there we go. We've got an STL file. So,
Cool.
back to Blender.
And sorry to interrupt, but talking about the chap who made it, it's a really good design as well, judge by the look of it. It looks really cool. He's done a really good job.
Yeah. I had no idea how he's gone about it, but no, he's done a cracking job. So yeah, we need to look after other creators. Jason. So let's open the STL and then see what we've got. So there we go. That's the bad boy.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Because he's a planter, obviously he's got
apples.
that bit of his noggin missing. But yeah, it looks pretty menacing, doesn't he?
Oh, I'm loving that, mate. Serpent Silver, we might have got one here for you, mate. Look at this bad boy. Look at that.
So how do you want to play this? So do you want to do a similar thing to what we did with Chucky and Michael Myers, and put in a coin, put it on a coin at an angle, so we cut through there-ish. I don't know if you can see my mouse.
I think we've got to. Yeah, I think we've definitely got to stick with the rounds because it's a nice series. We'll keep going through.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely on the round with the border, and I'm just thinking, do we need this one at an angle?
Well,
do you have to cut this one at an angle, or can't you just go in?
Look at that detail there. This
go on.
This is going to be interesting potentially from a pouring perspective. You might have to pack that bit out. See, the mask is it's not directly on the hairline. Can you see what I'm showing you there?
Oh, so it's like a gap. Yes, I can see now.
Yeah. So you might have to manipulate that somewhat.
Yeah, but if the masks, if I'm looking at it, the mask, it's hard to tell, but it looks like the mask's bigger than his head, so it won't matter. I reckon that'll disappear, because if you do the top of the mask touching the top of the round, the interior of the round, it's a non-problem. Same with his chin.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Gets rid of it makes my life easier, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, well, let's pop a cylinder on there and then see what that looks like.
Yeah, I think it's one of those you got to suck it and see, mate. Put it on and then we'll have a look. But I think if we can do the top of the round touching it, it's not going to be a problem. I mean, the only problem I can foresee from a pouring point of view is the holes in the mask, making sure the sand doesn't break on those, but they don't look that deep, so fingers crossed should be okay.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do this time, because I had a little bit of a drama last time with Michael Myers, is I'm actually going to make the coin the size that it's 10x. It's 10 times what we want it to be, but it's to get the proportions right from the get-go. And so,
yeah, mate, that sounds cool.
So if you can see what I've done there, I've got the coin is 35 centimeters by 35 centimeters by 30 centimeters, but I can just reduce that down by 10 times. So to make that work, I'm going to scale the head up so it's kind of in proportion, but we'll get to that in a second. So I'm just
this is why I'm thinking flat might be better. Like, I don't think you need an angle. Do you?
Well, when you say flat,
I mean, in any case, you're not getting enough of him. Let's have a look at. Can you? Oh, that looks menacing now, doesn't it? But no, I think we need a bit more of it, don't we?
Oh, that's the wrong rotation. So we can go a bit. When I say more of him, you have to be a little bit more specific, I'm afraid, mate.
I want a higher relief, yeah. So that gap, I'll just have to mess about with that. Can I have a look at the top? Look down, bird's eye view, please.
Like that.
Yeah, okay. So it's not that bad. There's not that much of it, because what you got to think about, mate, I'm only going to get the front of his mask.
Yeah.
So the front of his mask, that'll be solid going back. So no, that should be fine.
And we can take this
Let's have a look.
further and further back.
Yeah, but then you got to think about the relief, mate.
I know. Yeah.
The relief.
What a relief.
I'd go. You just get rid of that. You see the air hole in the mask.
Yeah.
You've got very tiny bit. Just get rid of that part. Oh, you've twisted it round now. No, but the other side. I was talking about the other side, mate. Sorry. That looks cool. Let's have a look at it. Right now, go. Bring it forward. You see the second hole.
Bring the coin base forward. Yeah.
That one. Yeah. Get rid of left. Go towards his nose.
Yeah.
Little bit more. That's it. Something like maybe go halfway into that. A little bit more. So I'm just thinking that's still a big relief. I think go a bit more until you're touching the edges of the top two holes, because that's a relief. That is, yeah.
Because
I mean, the front, as long as we're still getting the shape of the mask, yeah, that looks better. That looks better.
And part of the reason why we don't want this to be too prominent is we're aiming for these pores to come in at 3 ounces. That's right, isn't it? That's the
3 troy ounces, give or take.
Yeah, it's not. It's going to be there or thereabouts, because you're going to be pouring, a specific amount of material. Because that's something we're trying to aim for, is not having, a massive lump. It wants to be something that's a bit easier to deal with.
Ideally, we don't want to be really going over 100, 110 grams, do we? We want it around the 100 grams, 3 troy ounces, around that area.
So I'm going to have to scale the head, I'm afraid, now, which is going to probably totally change that up. But let's not do that.
Oh, where we at? But do you know where we want it now? So you
approximately.
Yeah, well,
so. I don't know why that's not. That's it. I thought I was picking the one that was. There you go. It's flattened it out for you, mate. That solved your problem. I'm gonna have to move it out, and I don't know why it's not. I want it to scale.
Probably getting confused. Yeah.
Do you know what I can do? Actually, I can. Scale. Let's just 2x it. That's too much. I know for a fact that everything's going to stay in proportion if I do like this. It's a bit more of a faff, but
no, that's right. You've got to get it right, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't want to distort the model and then find that when you're pouring it, it looks terrible as a consequence. So if we
He's looking cool, man. He's looking menacing.
Now don't forget, there's going to be a brim as well.
Well, we want the brim. We want the brim touching the just touching, don't we, the top and bottom.
So just leaving a little bit of play for the brim to go in. Probably need a bit more.
Yeah.
Let's try 1.75. Because it doesn't matter if he actually goes over the brim slightly, does it?
No, because it's cut away anyway, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I think that's about it, don't you? If you imagine,
I think that's looking good, mate. Yeah, if you can do the border, that's looking cool, man.
So I can do that now. I'm just going to duplicate the... Actually, before I do that, because it's anything that's an angle is challenging. So let's remember this is 85 degrees. This is an 85-degree angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten... Oh, I duplicated it. I'll put that at an 85-degree angle. Rotate it back to 0. Oh, get rid of that. Rotate that back to 0. Move it away so I don't have to play with that. I'll duplicate. So I've got a duplicate. If I press escape now, that puts it exactly the same position as the original. So I've actually got 2 cylinders there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize this second cylinder. So it's 320 by 320. Don't mind about the Z, sorry.
So that's basically when it comes down to brass tack. That's 3mm border, then, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm probably thinking 300 by 300. That looks proportionally better, doesn't it? See, from there to there.
Yeah. That's going to be bang in the middle. So yeah, as long as it's bang in the middle.
And so I'll use my... Oh, that's weird. I use my old friend, the Boolean modifier, to take the difference, to do the right way around. So let's rotate it back to 85 degrees. And we should have a decent mock-up.
Yeah, he's looking menacing, looking fierce.
Actually, that face is too deep, isn't it? So I need to change that.
Yeah, it's a bit too deep, isn't it?
Yeah. So, but I can move this face.
Just bring it forward.
So it's not such a big. So it's not so prominent, and then
more.
I can move a bit more. You reckon?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll move this back.
And bring the face forward slightly.
Yeah.
If you could bring the face forward slightly, that'd help me from the pouring point of view.
What do you reckon to that?
Can I just have a look from the side? Yeah, that's a nice relief, isn't it? Let's have a look from the front, mate.
I'm going to make the face a little bit bigger.
I think
Not much bigger, but a little bit bigger.
Stop it.
Just so it's a little bit. Right, so I think we're almost there. Just want to try and get the position of this like bob on. But how do you think that's looking at the moment then, mate?
I'm liking it. He looks scary, doesn't he? I think that looks really cool, mate.
Do you need to worry too much about these holes or positioning?
I'd push. Just looking at it, I'd say it needs. His face is too far out now.
Okay.
It's too thick. The relief's too high.
How about that then?
Let's have a look. Maybe just a smidgen more, a bit more. Yeah, I think so.
Go with that.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Because as you said, we're trying to control the amount of silver.
Yeah. But still do some of that's like pretty cool, all right? You know, it's still going to be awesome.
Oh, mate, that's fabulous. I'm well happy. It looks fierce, and I just want to say it was a great suggestion by Serpent Silver to come up with it, to come up with them, because it's going to make a nice little series, and I think you've done well. I think you need to get it on the printer, mate. I'm so looking forward to getting my hands on it.
Cool. Now I will do, before I do that, the one thing I will do is I will smooth these edges out, and I'll need to join the face and the base of the coin together. But I'll do that offline because it's a little bit boring, and it's just, you know, getting it all smoothed out and ready for the printer. But yeah, that'll be sorted out and then sent off to you imminently.
Excellent, mate. So obviously, also, guys, if you have liked the video, drop us a comment below if there's anything you guys would like us to have a go at. If you've got any ideas, because we might be able to do it. What do you reckon, Judge?
Yeah, no, definitely. Any suggestions are greatly appreciated.
Welcome back, Silverpunks. As you can see, we're at the desk. The judge has come through with the 3D prints. He's also sent me a little bonus one, which I'll talk about. But if you look here, we're looking at Jason from Friday the 13th, the film series. There he is in his hockey mask. And this is part of our classic horror film collection we're having a look at. It was a viewer request by Serpent Silver if we could do some classic horror stuff. So we've done the Michael Myers. As you know, we're now looking at this guy. So Judge has done the print. Have you seen the first video that he's done the design and messed about and done all that jazz? And there you go, another 3cm one. It's come out really well. Look at that, looks so cool. So next job for me is to make the sand cast and then the pour, but thought I'd, as I normally do, give you a quick run through the 3D print. And he's also done this one as well. Look at this guy with a little handle on. You getting that? So I can just go plop and pull it out. Obviously that'd just be his face we'd get, but that's something a little bit different for us to look at. So we've got the nice round that we're going to do. We've also got that a little bit of a bonus go. And we just get like a nice portrait, if you can call him nice. Some people it's nice, I suppose. You get a nice little portrait of old Jason. So and he's done me a handle, so it's easy for me to do. He's getting a bit considerate in his old age, isn't he, the judge? So there you go, 3D print with a handle. And we can knock one of those out. I don't know whether I'm going to do that in this run or that's something we might revisit down the line. But yeah, I'm very pleased that he's thinking of me, trying to make my life easier. But that's the important one. That's the one we're going to go for. Jason from Friday the 13th. Viewer request, Serpent Silver. So there's a quick run through the 3D print. Only problems I can foresee, there's a little bit of a gap down there, but I can pack it with sand like I normally do. Hopefully these holes won't be a problem. So we should get a good pour from it. Right guys, welcome back. Look at this little bad boy. Today we're doing the sand casting for this. Look at that. Are you getting that? Here is Jason. Judge has knocked it, absolutely knocked it out the park with a 3D print that you saw in the other videos. So part of our collection, part of our horror collection, we're doing this little Jason guy. You having that? Look at that. So we're going to be making the sand casts pre-pouring. So we'll get straight into it and I'm just going to start away and get going. Right then, first job, get some in. There we go. You getting that? Absolutely freezing out here in the shed today. Oh, it's getting that time of year, really cold, but we don't mind. It's all great fun, isn't it? And so looking forward to this guy. A bit like the Michael Myers, same process, same thing. If you watch that video series, it is a cool little playlist, come out really well. So hopefully we can replicate it with this little bad boy. Right, get some pushed in. I just don't want to wobble the table too much because I know the camera's going to be wobbling, but I will have to do it. Right, I'm just going to take this down off onto the floor just while I give it a quick bash, because it will rock the table, and we've had problems in the past. So I'll just quickly pop this on the floor. Just do it. Right, there we go, guys. You getting that? Right, let's clean that up. That's what we got to work with. So, move that to the side. Then we'll try the impression. Right, punks, let's have a look then. We've got the powder as usual. I mean, I have seen it, we might get some stuck in the edges there, and maybe the eyes, but we'll see how it goes. Let's get some powder on it. Oh dear. As I say, I think I might have some problems with the eyes and maybe around the side, but we can pack with sand if necessary. So, here we go. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Got a little bit fall out, looks like it was his eye. Let's have a close look. You're getting that? As you can see, got a little bit there on the inside of his eyes. But yeah, not too bad. I'm just wondering, do I try and pack a little bit in there? Or do we have another go? It looks like the spots have come out well. If you've seen those, the little holes have all come out well inside there. So yeah, for a first initial go, yeah, I think that's going to pour quite well. I just went in slightly at an angle, so I am going to redo it. Because I did go, so if you see there's like a little lip, I don't know whether you're going to get it on the camera if I hold it. See how there's a little lip there? I didn't actually go completely straight in. It's just because where the camera is and my arm's trying to get over. But I might give it another go. I am going to do 3 or 4 impressions. I'm not going to do them all on camera. But I think let's just have another go. I'm just going to do it in the same sand just to see about the eyes, whether I need to pack some in. Let's just have a, if I've got room. I don't know if I've got room here. I just want to push in and see. Yeah, I think it might be wise just to pack a little bit in the eyes there. I mean, it was a shame I didn't have to with the Michael Myers one, but I think for this one, just a little bit, it'll just save us any problems. I think that's, yeah, we need to pack them in. You see that one's come out well, that one hasn't, so I will pack in. So what I'll do now, I'll get that packed up and I'll come back to you guys when I'm ready to do the next impression. Right then, here we go. I've done 4 frames. I've got 2 in the circular flasks, as you can see there, and I've got 2 in the square frames that I built. So let's we'll have 4 goes and see what we get. Let's get some powder on. As you can see, I have impressed in the eyes because we were having problems. So let's go. Let's see if we can get this in straight. It's difficult with the camera, but there we go. Get that pressed down slightly more. See if I... Sorry for the wobbling. That's wobbled you a bit. Right. Oh yeah. Excited for this sport. So. Right. There we go, guys, that's better. A little bit come up there, let me just tap that down. There we go. And there. Look at that bad boy. You getting that? He's going to come out cool. As you can see, the eyes are intact now. We've got all the little dots for the holes in his mask. So, there you go. There's number 1. Let's use that to scratch it in. Number 1. So let's quickly do the others now. So yeah, really exciting. I really like this horror series collection we're doing. Just something cool. I know we have got some other cool ones to do. We're going to do Freddy Krueger. We got the Scream mask, that should look really cool. So yeah, and then with the others that we've done, Chucky and this Jason, and obviously we've done Mike Myers. It's a cool little collection. So this is pushing the boundaries a little bit, going to be a bit close, but let's have a go. Oh, this one's packed in a bit more. I'm going to have to get the rolling pin on that again. Oh. I packed the sand. This is the only trouble when you do them in little flasks, and the item's quite big for the flask. It's really harder to get the impression in, but we'll go with it. We'll see. Yeah, see, because I was pushing really hard, we've broke some off the side there. Although that's going to give a cool. It would look really roughed up and look cool, but we're going to reject it because it's not what we're going for today. So we reject that one. I'll redo that one off camera. So that one's no good. We'll come back and revisit that. Let's do another one in the square. Let me just dig this sand out. Right then. Let's have another go. And powdered up. I mean, the only challenge you have is just getting him going in straight. There we go. You getting that? Right. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. You getting that? He'll be our number 2. Yeah, he's come out cool. Oh yeah. Right guys, now we've got number 3 to look at. Again, I'm guessing this is going to be a bit tough to push in, so this might have problems again, but we'll see. I know I was pushing me luck with these little flasks, but yeah, packed it tight again. So it's going to cause a problem. I'm going in at an angle. This might be a problem, as I thought, but we'll see. Yeah, see how the sand's raised up? It's because it's just distorted it, because it's just, I've packed it a bit too tight and the actual flask is too small for the item I'm trying to make, so it's my own fault, my own laziness. But yeah, same again. So it just shows you, good example there, the bigger, it's just a bit too big for the flask, this guy, and I packed it a bit too strong. But there we go guys, I will do them 2 again. I'll use some other squares, but let me just bring these back into view. These are what we're going to be working with, and I'll do another 2. I'll use the bigger rings. So there's number 1, there's number 2, and I'll do 3 and 4 again off camera. But as you can see, come out really cool. There's number 1. So in the next episode, I'll do the silver pouring. Right, silver punks, here we go, welcome back. We're now going to be looking at doing the silver pouring on this little bad boy. You're getting that on Jason. Look at that, from Friday the 13th. It's a viewer request from Serpent Silver, so we're on the last leg now on the pouring. Now I have got quite a few, I've got 5 in total set up, so let's just have a quick run through. As you can see, there's number 1, if you're getting that, and then we've also got, I've done 2 in the circular flasks and another 2 in the square frames, just so I've got a few goes at it, because it is an experimental pour and we do want something nice at the end of it. So we're just going to go through and see if we can get a nice quality one out. So we got, as I say, I've got 5 goes. I'm not sure if I'll show you them all. I might just do 2 or 3, and then we'll go inside and see what we come up with. So fingers crossed we can get a good pour. So the furnace now is up to 1056, so we're almost there. So all I gotta do is heat the tongs up. So I'll just get my goggles on, ready. Let's grab the MAP gas and the gloves, and we'll get this heated up to get any condensation out of the way, so we don't have no steam explosions or anything like that. It is absolutely freezing out there in the shed. Really, really cold. Last few days we were in there. Heating's on everywhere, so let me just get these warmed up. What I'll do, let's just move him out the way to start with, because I don't want that catching. So here we go, we'll get these warmed up. I can actually see the metal changing colour, you can see the moisture coming out of them. Right, okay, so they're nicely warmed up now. Let's pop that over here. So they won't cause us no problems. Right, just waiting on the furnace. We've just got 5 to go, nearly there. As you see, that's what we're going to... doing that way for you. That's what we got coming. The judge absolutely knocked it out the park with the 3D prints. Come out really well. I'm just hoping I can get something good. It's one of those. There he is. That's what the judge did. I had to pack it in the eyes, as you've seen in the video before. So there we go. And obviously, guys and girls and silver punks, if you are enjoying these videos, please don't forget to subscribe and to hit the bell icon so you get notifications when our videos go live, because we've got some cool bits coming down the pipeline. This is, as I've said before, part of our horror collection. We've got some more coming. So right then, less talking, let's get on to some pouring. Let's have a look where we go. Right, we're at 1070 now, so I like to pour between 1070 and 1080. So let's have a look. I got a couple of hundred, I think, grams in from memory. I'm having a bit of a meltdown of some other bits and pieces, so I think there's about 200 in there. So I think we'll give it a go. Right then, let's see. Here goes. Oh yeah, we got the glow. Let's just check. Yeah, we melted down nicely. Right, guys and girls, Jason Vorhees, Friday the 13th, first attempt. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was pleased with that pour. I had control. For not a word you use with me much, but pleased with the control on it. Right then. Oh, look at the colours. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. Cooling nicely. There we go. Just getting a bit of bubbling, as you can probably just see, if you can just make that out, you're getting some bubbling coming up there, just on the side. Right, and guys, I think we'll get in now and flip him over and see what we've got. Oh yeah, excited about this one. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, the judge has knocked it out of the park. I'm not sure if you're getting that, but because he's quite deep, that'll come out in the quench. But oh, guys, oh, Serpent Silver, your idea was cracking, mate. Look at that. Right, I'll get you turned around for the quench, and we'll see how it's come out. Right then, guys, let's get him in the quench. Oh, I can't grab it. It's absolutely freezing in the shed. Right, here we go, guys. You getting that? Oh yeah. Right then, let's move that away. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. This is going to be absolutely freezing. Oh, and it is. Oh guys, it's worked. You getting that? Look at that bad boy. Nice back on him. There he is, Jason, number 1. Lost a little bit of the round there at the bottom, but look at that bad boy. Just shows that it works. Right then, we'll get on to the next pour. Here we go then, guys and girls. Silver bunkers. We're on to the next one now. Let's have a look. We're up to 1083, so it's a little bit over. Just keeping heat there. So let's go straight away. Number 2. Oh, there we go. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah, look at the colours in that. You getting that? Really nice the colours in that. So exciting, very happy with these. Love the little collection we're doing at the moment. There he is. Getting any bubbling? Little bit of bubbling in the centre there. Just coming up. Right, that looks like it's it. Let's get it flipped over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at them apples. You having that? Oh my word. Right guys, let you get, can't speak, so excited. Let me get you to around for the quench. Right then, let's get this one quenched, number 2. Let's just grab him. Oh, I can't get him. There we go, we got it. There we go guys, you're getting that. Number 2. Oh yeah, in goes Jason. Right then. Oh, let's have a quick look, see what we got. Oh guys, look at that bad boy. Look at the fit, that's a nice one. Look at him, you're getting that. So pleased. As I've said before, the judge has knocked the ball out the park with her mould. Look at that. Very pleased. Right then, let's get on to number 3. Here we go then guys and girls. Pour number 3. Just grab the gloves and see where we're at. Pour number 3 now on the Jason. Oh. Right then guys, we got the glow. Oh yeah. Let's see how we go. Pour number 3. Oh, there we go. Had to manoeuvre the pour slightly there. If you've seen, I had to move where I was pouring, but it went in nice. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. There we go. See if we get any bubbling this time. A little bit at the edge, this back edge here, which you probably won't be able to see from your angle. Right, let's get him turned over and have a look then. You getting that? Oh yeah. Jason. Oh yes guys and girls, look at that silver punks. Oh yeah, looking so cool. Right then, let's get you turned around for the quench. Right, let's get him in the quench. Oh, if I can grab him. I'm just having problems picking him up, that's all. So you can see it going in the quench. Right. You getting that? Here he is. Oh yeah. get in there. Look at that bad boy. Oh, these are so cool. Just didn't take it on the top there. If you've seen that, had a little bit of problem there, but yeah, loving the process. Right guys, let's get on to the next one. Right guys, on to the next one. This is going to be pour number 4. So let me just get this old one out of the way, and we'll get straight on to pour number 4. Furnace is where we need it, so let's just move it. And grab the next one. I think we'll try this one. There we go. Right then guys, girls, here we go. We got the glow. Oh, that's a loafer. Look at that bad boy. That one loafed up and went over, but it's looking cool. Oh, lovely dome back on him. Oh yeah. Jason Vorhees, are you having that? Oh, cooling nicely. Just so cool. Just love this horror collection we're doing. Really, really cool. Here we go. Oh, it's lovely back on him. Are we going to get any spotting? Oh, there they come. Look at them bad boys. But it is what it is. It's the Silver Gods. I think it's air being released. I'm still not 100% sure. So if anyone does know, please drop it in the comments. But I'm sure that's what it is. It's the air being released. Let's flip him over. I've burnt on this one. Oh guys, I think he's a goodie. Look at that. You getting that? I think he's a good one. Oh yeah, I think that's the best so far. Let's get you turned around for the quench. Right then guys, here's a quench. Let me just grab it. Might help, mightn't it? Oh. There we go guys, you're having that. Oh yeah. Oh, let's get in there. My hands are getting freezing dipping in there. Oh. Oh yes, oh yes. Look at them apples, that's the best by far. Bit of bubbling on the back, but we can sand those off if we want. But I do like them. It's how the Silver Gods one it meant it to be. But look at that bad boy, you getting that? Look at them apples. Right, one more to go. Right then guys, here we go. Pour number 5. This is the last one I'll show you. I might do another one or two. I'll have a look and see how we've got on. But I think we've got a couple of good ones mixed in amongst. So, here we go then. Let's go straight away. Got the glow. Oh, look at that, just plopped in nice there. Plopped in nice at the end. Lovely, just enough stuff in the furnace, look. Popped in nice. You're getting that, look at that little ball there, just chilling. Just trying to grab him out of the way if I can. Pop him on there. You're having that, look at that bad boy. Cooling nicely. Here we go. He's a nice one. I got good vibes about this one. Right, let's dig him out then. See what we got. Oh, smoky now. Oh guys, yes, again. Oh yeah. Look at that bad boy. I suppose there's too much smoke. I'm literally being smoked out my shed here. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, I'll get you turned around for the quench. Oh dear. Right guys, let's get this one quenched off. Oh, I've just got smoke everywhere at the moment, so sorry if the picture quality isn't up to must-have, but here we go. Let's grab him quick. Oh. Don't know what happened with that one, the sand really caught on this one, but there he is. You getting that? Nice quench, right then. Whew. There he is. So then, let's have a look at the bad boy. Oh guys, look at that one. You getting that? Might have saved the best till the last one there. Look at the back on that. Oh guys, he's so cool. Look at that bad boy. You having them apples? Right, and guys, I'll take you inside and we'll get in and we'll do the clean up and we'll do some toning and we'll have a look at what we got. Right, Silver Punks, here we are back inside, and as you can see, these are the 5 that I did. I only did the 5, I didn't do no others. And mixed results, as you can probably see. Top 2 are very good, very happy. And then coming down, not so. We've got some missing there, just hasn't took properly. This one just didn't come out, I didn't like it. It was, as you can see again, didn't take. We had some problems down there, down the side there, and this last one's just a horrible, well, not horrible, but it's just not good enough. I mean, these 3 aren't good enough for Silver Punk, so them 3 will be going back in the melt, so let's get rid of those. And these are the 2 I've selected to carry forward, sorry. And as you can see, come out nicely, nice and crisp. We got all the dots that we need on each one. Always come out well. So if you're getting that, nice relief. Nice back on them as well. Both got a nice back on. So a bit of silver warting on the back there, some little bits come up, but on the whole, very, very pleased. The judge has knocked it out of the park, as I keep saying, with the old 3D print, and he has. So there we go guys, they're the 2 that are going forward, so I'll get these toned up and then I'll show you the finished product. Right then, here we go guys, I'm going to get them in. I'm going to do the toning in real time. I might just speed it up slightly for you guys, but here we go. First one in, we'll get the second one in, we'll get them both off and running at the same time. Here we go. Oh yeah, nice gold finish at the moment. Oh yeah, you're getting them apples. Look at that bad boy. Right, let's get him there. Just let that one go a little bit longer, but look at that bad boy. You're getting that. How cool is that one? Right, I think that one's gone further enough as well now. Let's get them out. Right guys, I'll get them dried up. Maybe give them a little bit of a polish and we'll see what we've come out with. come out like. Right guys, so here we are. As you can see, all toned up, all finished, all done. Very, very pleased. You see here we've gone for the gold one, which you've seen in the toning. So it's come out really cool. Look at that bad boy. You getting that? Lovely pour, and look at the colours. Look at them colours on the back, and lovely golden, I don't know what you call it, a golden gilt bronze almost. But he's come out cool with the background slightly different, and his eyes obviously. And then this guy, look at this bad boy. You're getting that. This one I've just rubbed back. I toned it up a bit more and I've just rubbed it back, so you got the iridescent in the background and then in his eyes, and obviously he's more antique-y. But look at that bad boy. You're getting that. And lovely back again. You got the iridescent blue on the back. You might not be getting it in the camera in this light, but you'll get it when I do the still photos in a minute to show you. So there you go. Cracking idea from Serpent Silver. Come out really well. Part of our horror collection. So I hope you enjoyed it guys. I'll do the still photos and show you them now. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers. Thanks for watching Silver Punks. If you want more interesting silver pouring videos, don't forget to subscribe.